the end of February, which means it's time for my February beauty favorites. So let's just keep this intro like this month and keep it very short and get right into these favorites. The first product I'm going to talk to you about today is the Elemis Pro-Collagen Marine Cream. This has been a very harsh winter, an extremely harsh February for me around this area that I live in because it's just been super cold. It's cold during this time of the year normally, but it's been like crazy harsh cold. So I've been looking for a product that will keep my dry skin hydrated. I am someone who doesn't normally like to use anti-aging kind of moisturizers, which this one is an anti-aging moisturizer, because I find that even though I have dry skin or dehydrated skin, it's just too much for me. It's too heavy for me. It makes me break out. However, I will say about this cream is that it's really not heavy at all. It's extremely light for being an anti-aging cream, and it's extremely light for being a pro-collagen cream. So it just is giving my skin back that nourishment that it's kind of lost because of the winter. I know it looks kind of small. This is actually the second one I've used in the month. This is kind of like a travel size. This is the second travel size I've used up in February, and it's kind of gone so quickly. Since it said it was a marine cream, I was so skeptical about using it because I've used products that have ingredients in it that say they are marine based or algae based, and they tend to smell a little bit funky and a little bit just weird and sea-like and fishy, and this one smelled nothing like that. This one has a very kind of subtle scent. It does have a fragrance to it, but it's not anything at all I would describe marine-ish. It's got like a kind of warm, fresh, slightly sweet scent. So it's nice. It's definitely easy to use. It's easy again to use because it's just light. It's not super heavy. So this has been my February moisturizer this month. For my next favorites, I have 3 different versions of the same product. I've actually talked about one of the versions of these products in a previous favorites, but all 3 of these have been my favorites this month, and they are the Korres lip butters. I have them in the color/scents Guava, which is a clear color, Jasmine, which is more of a pinky nude kind of color, and then Quince, which is more of a reddish color. I have loved all of 3 of these this month. Crazy. I just mentioned that it was extremely cold and dry in my area this month, and I just have been super dry. My skin's been dry, my lips have been dry, everything has been dry. So I've been trying to add a lot more moisture in, and these lip butters have just been amazing for me. The clear one I can just use whatever time of the day, night. I use in the middle of the night sometimes. I'll have it by my bed just so I can have something if I wake up and my lips just feel really dry. I have the kind of Jasmine one for anytime I feel like just not wearing too much makeup and having a little bit of nude kind of lips or pinkish lips. And Quince I always like just to have in my bag because sometimes in the middle of the day you want a little bit of more color on your lips than you naturally have. I have just been using all 3 of these like crazy, so I can't say enough great things about them. Not only do they make my lips feel really soft when they moisturize, and sometimes add, if you're not using the Guava one, add a little bit of color to them, but they just kind of smell really nice too. You cannot really go wrong with these 3, or any one of these 3 if you want to choose one, but I love all 3, and I will probably continue purchasing these because they are just my loves for February at least. Mwah. The next product I will talk about is a kind of a really random product for this time of the year, this month, and it is by Nails Inc. and it is a nail polish. It's called Baker Street. I change my nail polish color quite often, probably every few days, maybe every 2 days. I just get really bored with nail polishes very quickly, and in the wintertime I've been using a lot of dark colors and changing from dark colors to kind of neutral colors, and I've just kind of been going back and forth and getting really kind of bored with the whole dark and nude or neutral colors. So I wanted something that would just be kind of just different and a pop of color. And so I went through my nail polish collection and I saw that there was this beautiful blue, and I remember that this is probably one of my favorite colors, my favorite nail polishes of all time, so I decided to try it out again, and I loved it. And I have reapplied this nail polish a few times in February. And so that's always the hint to me that I love a nail polish, because I get really bored super easily, and the fact that I have reapplied this kind of crazy distinct color so many times shows me that I absolutely love it. And I've gotten a ton of compliments on this nail polish this month, so it is definitely a winner for me, definitely a love for me, and it is beautiful, so you should definitely try it out. Next favorite on mine is something that I was given at a trade show that I went to that I kind of took me a while to get into trying this out. But what it is it's by a company called Talika, and it is the Eyebrow Liptosil Expert, a natural eyebrow conditioning and pigmentation gel. Eyebrows are a big deal right now. Everyone wants them, everyone tries to be an expert in them, everyone wants to have amazing eyebrows, and not all of us have it. I know you can't really tell because I have makeup on right now, but I do have a little bit of sparseness kind of right here in my eyebrow and sporadically throughout my eyebrows. So I wanted to give this a kind of a try, a whirl. And what you actually are supposed to do is use this for about 28 days and use it ideally morning and night. I have not been using it that often, I will admit, but I have been using it pretty frequently. And I do see a difference in my eyebrows. I do think that they have gotten a little bit thicker. It's supposed to, again, improve the pigmentation, improve the color of your eyebrows. Maybe it has done that a little bit for me. I can't quite tell so much if it has made my eyebrows darker, but I do feel like it has made my eyebrows thicker. And there's just more hair there all of a sudden. I love the actual application wand that this product comes with. I just think it's so smart. It's got this almost like mascara wand kind of brush, but it has on one end of it almost like a comb. So what I do is I tend to comb this brush through my brows, kind of get them set in the motion that I want them to be in. And then on the very tip of this wand, it has a doe foot applicator that has all the, basically this gel, this serum that is on this wand to give your brows that fuller, more pigmented effect. And you can, once you brush them out, you can just use this doe foot applicator to kind of apply the gel to your brows. It just makes it kind of super easy and super simple. This applicator is definitely a huge reason why I like this product so much, because it just makes it so much easier. It seems to be working. It seems to be making my eyebrows a little bit thicker, and I do like that. If you're having a lot of sparseness or just kind of a lack of eyebrow, this is something that maybe you should try out. So my last favorite in February is a rose scented product, which is very appropriate for February, I would say, and it is the LUSH Turkish Delight Shower Smoothie. I was actually gifted this a little while ago, and I don't really like Turkish Delight, the candy, and I think that I was just letting that get to my head and thinking I wouldn't like this shower smoothie. It does have a rose scent, but the main ingredient is rose water, so it's not quite the rose scent that I think most people are used to, and the fact that it wasn't the rose scent I'm used to, I think that kind of like turned me off even more. However, I started using this product, and now I love it. And I love the scent of it too. I do love the scent of it very, very much. It does obviously have rose scent, it's rose water, so it's just like a different variation of what you're used to, but if you do love roses, you probably will love this. This is a shower smoothie, so it is very different from a shower gel. I am actually someone who doesn't take many showers. I take more baths than I do take showers. They're a much more creamier substance than a shower gel would be, whereas a shower gel is more like liquidy and sudsy. This tends not to be so sudsy, it's more kind of like just a creamy shower cream, I would say. And I just think it smells really, really nice. It makes my skin feel really moisturized and really nice after I get out of the shower. This is the kind of product that would make you want to take showers more often rather than taking baths. So if I can say that about a shower product, then that's a big deal, because I am a huge bath person, and this definitely makes me want to indulge in a little more showers than baths. It does also have jasmine in it and almond oil, so it is just a big party of smells in this little tub here, but I have been loving this product so much. So that is it for my February favorites. A good little assortment of products here. And if you do, as always, if you have any questions, please put them in the comment below. If you enjoyed the products that I shared with you today, or enjoyed this video at all, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and like this video. I would really, really appreciate it. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I would really love you to subscribe. I really do like new subscribers, so please, just subscribe. I love it. And you guys have a great rest of your day and great rest of your March month, and I hope I see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.